Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Today we are diving deep again into a very interesting topic, and this topic literally affects every single rupee that is in your wallet. Yes, we are talking about the Reserve Bank of India, or most of us know by the name RBI. So let's start with the basics. What is RBI? Simply put, it is India's central bank. Think of it as a boss of all banks in the country. It controls how the Indian rupee is issued, it supervises the entire banking system, and it also holds the supreme authority when it comes to monetary and banking decisions in India. No other body even comes close to its powers and responsibility in this space. Now, here is a fun bit of history. RBI was not born overnight. It was established under the Act of Parliament, known as Reserve Bank of India Act of 1934, which was a landmark piece of legislation that gave it a strong legal foundation, and it officially opened its doors on 1st April 1935. Today, its headquarters stand proudly in Mumbai, Maharashtra, though it was not always there earlier. The bank was nationalized in the year 1949, which was a huge movement in India, truly taking ownership of its own financial destiny. And speaking of firsts, the first governor of RBI was a British officer, Sir Osborne A. Smith. But the first Indian governor was the remarkable Sir Chintaman Dwarkanath Deshmukh, a name that deserves a lot more recognition than it often gets. Now, and this is part I personally find very fascinating, let's talk about RBI's emblem. Yes, you heard me right, RBI's emblem, because it is not just a logo, it's a story. At the center of emblem, you see a royal Bengal tiger standing before a palm tree, all enclosed within two concentric circles. First one is thin and another one is thick. Now, why a tiger and a palm tree? The tiger is said to be inspired by the statue at the Belvedere Gate in Kolkata, symbolizing strength and power. The palm tree, on the other hand, carries a whole universe of meaning: truth, honor, value, warmth, vitality, protection, expansion, and even rebirth. It also represents energy, a sense of ambition, and singleness of determination. Pretty deep for a logo, right? And if you look at the emblem closely, you will also notice that it carries two languages: Reserve Bank of India written in English at the bottom, and Bharatiya Reserve Bank written in Hindi at the top. Bilingual, inclusive, and rooted in India's identity. So, the next time you hold a rupee note or walk past a bank, always remember, behind all of it stands this extraordinary institution with over 90 years of legacy, history, quietly running the engine of India's economy. Well, that's it for today's episode, folks. If you have found this interesting, do consider sharing it with your friend, because financial literacy is power. Until next time we meet again, please take care and keep learning.